been in a couple of plays over the last couple of years that used old milk cans, cream cans, kind we used to have on the farm before you were required to have a tank and all that. My job was to take the empty cans back from the cooler to the barn in a wagon, and then later on I also hauled the full cans. We only had two milk cans at the time, in the morning and I think 2 in the evening maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think eventually we had 2 morning and 2 evening. That's all we had, because my dad separated the cream from the milk, and we only sold the cream. It was a much better price for the cream than the milk. And then once a day, the milkman would come by and pick up the 4 cans of cream and drop off the empties, and I would haul those back to the barn, so I'd be ready for the next day. Hauling the empty cans wasn't bad, except in the winter. Where I grew up, when it snowed, it stayed there till spring. It didn't melt every few days and stuff. And so hauling even empty cans with a wagon got to be quite a trip. And then eventually the snow would get deep enough and you just have to use a sled, and that was pretty hard to keep cream cans on a sled when you're trying to go somewhere with them. Oh, it is full. Oh, everybody's full. Uh-oh, we're not gonna make it. Well, yeah, I lost my gamble. I think this is gonna fill here, I believe, but he can still continue. I gotta get this picked up. Okay, we're doing okay on this on this field. I didn't think we were this far. We had a dog on the farm that was actually my grandpa's, and when he died, we took the dog. The dog had never had any training, but he was a good cow herding dog. Excuse me, the morning crud got the best of me there. He was a good cow dog, and he'd never had any training. But we had 2 sloughs that separated, cut the pasture in half, kind of. And of course, the cows, you'd go get the cows, start chasing them home. They would get to the water, and rather than go through that water, you'd go around the slough and then pick them up on the other side and drive them the rest of the way home. Well, the cows got smart to that, and they would stop in the slough and take a little bath and cool off a little bit, have a little drink of water. And you know what? Dad's waiting for them to come home so he can milk them. And sometimes you just had to take your shoes off and roll up your pants and wade out into the gook. And it was gook too. It wasn't like nice water or anything. It was mud, because the cows would go through it. And get them far enough along so that you could go around and drive them the rest of the way home. This dog, it would just take over. You'd get him so far, and you'd just say sick him, and he'd go and just bark at them until they got across the slough, and you could wait for him on the other side. Didn't have to get wet or nothing. The only problem with that dog was my grandfather named him Snipe for some reason, which we always thought was a terrible name. But he answered to it, and he liked it, so, you know, we didn't dwell too much on it. Don't know how he learned to do that. Must have been a natural inbred thing somewhere in his genes that he just knew what to do to drive animals. And he loved it. He loved to go out there. best part of his day when I said, "Come on, Sebby, time to go get the cows." He'd be, woof, woof, like dogs will do. Lost luggage. No, you know what? If you can't hang on to your luggage, I ain't gonna bail you out. I got farming to do. Hey, if you like trains, check out my bonus train simulator run from last Sunday. I went back to Sherman Hill, and it sneaked up on me, the peak of the hill. So I didn't warn anybody at the time, but I did put it in the notes on both the highlights on Twitch and the YouTube version. So you're prepared for peaking Sherman Hill. Also put a link on there to some information about the Transcontinental Railroad and the role of Sherman Hill. Also called Evans Pass or Sherman's Pass, but the intent was really to name it after Sherman. I have no idea where the green combine is or how full it is. And this is not going to be the last pass either, is it? Yeah, he'll get close to me. Okay, this guy is done here. Okay. We'll go tip. Nope, it's not. Yay. Okay. Get this thing emptied. And yeah, I need to go down to field 16 to get that next. I was debating, but ooh, I should try to catch up to him on the flat land here and unload. He got filled up, huh? I'll be darned. Well, at least there's room to unload here. God. $92. Okay, well, we'll grab that. Don't need to do that. Right there in front of me. That doesn't happen very often. You know what I should do? I should analyze my financials. Vehicle running costs, 928. Wage payment, 3207. Mission income, other. Okay, the 480, that should be the B's. Loan interest. Why doesn't it show loan interest there? I guess that's because that's going through The Bank of Hagestad, huh? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to park this guy here. Grab the combine myself. Twirl it around here. Hardly enough to unload even. But I'm going to anyway, because I'm kind of OCD like that. This is the quietest combine. Just purring. Fizzled out. Nope, don't care. Guess maybe I should just start on the outside edge and work my way to the road. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Duh. So I wasted some time there. Finishing the harvest. Got plans to buy field 11. One way or the other. Harvest is done. Then we start saving for corn planting and harvesting equipment. Turn these two fields and the one beyond it into corn. Then we can start our cattle operation. Still hesitant to start sheep, but all right, let's hit the wheat. Book. I'm going to take this and unload it. Maybe I'll fill it up. Follow and fill. Full. I guess I have to go along here anyway, don't I? Suppose I should get a planter up to field 10 too and start planting, huh? Oop, forgot that. Semi-important step. I missed it. Really? A little careless. There we go. So Sid Meier announced a new civilization coming called Spaceships, or Spaceship. Sounds pretty interesting. Tad disappointed in Beyond Earth because it wasn't as different as I thought it might be. still challenging though. I'm gonna play some more. I only played one Civilization. And I like the one thing I like about Civilization is that you go back and play different different civilizations and try to win in different ways, and there's always a challenge there. But Spaceship looks pretty interesting. I'm not sure if I'm going to jump on that bandwagon real quick or not. Oh shoot, I outsmarted myself. And I completely missed my corner, outsmarting myself while I was outsmarting myself. God save for the trees. There. Let's plant barley. Get out of the way here. I'm gonna drive up on this hill just because I can. You can see the entire world. I'm the king of the world. I need to see a guy standing up in his tractor on a hill going, I'm the king of the world. Or maybe a little Lion King. Maybe Gun and Gamers can pose a picture on a tractor at the top of a hill with his holding his son Aiden out. Do the Lion King deal. Okay, that's good. How about self? Oh, I think he might be full finally. Whoa. Don't go crazy. There we go. I suppose I can start planting. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Whoa. That was fast. At least this one's easier to position because it's one piece. It's not a pull toy. This one is not optimized for speed, I don't believe. But it's better than it was. Harvesting and planting, harvesting and planting, harvesting and planting, planting and harvesting. See how we're doing on prices suck. But we have a lot of stuff stored. More barley coming in, more canola coming in, more wheat coming in. Probably most likely to sell canola because we've already had a great demand on that, and I don't think we'll get another one. What was the price on canola? 11.84. Betcha I end up doing a couple missions to get enough for Field 11. Great. Alright, where's this stupid combine? There it is. I have kind of a hard surface for my mouse, and when I do turns like that, it clunks. I don't like that. It drives me crazy. I suppose, though. Nope, not even close. Barely half full. Okay. Still unloading? Really? Oh. I want that. I hate when it's at the end, toward the end of the field like this. I have to get out of the way in a hurry. It stinks. Oh well. I don't think that's... Oh, it's getting there. It's not gonna... make the corner, so I gotta be ready with this way. Suppose I could just as well follow for a little while and... And the already crappy wheat price is dropping. I need that truck so I can sell grain even during harvest, because right as harvest starts, prices go up sometimes because there's, I don't know, in real life that would be because there's nothing in storage, and so what there is worth more. Really have to traipse all the way down the field. Ugh. There's a nasty hill here. I didn't realize that. That's going to be interesting. Alright, get out the way. Let the harvester play. Whoa. Carried away. Should be getting a pretty decent yield out of this. Could be better, but what the heck. still 20%. I think I can finish the field on that. Nope. Oh. Nice if barley prices would go up again, but corn, of course, is good because there isn't any. Well, it sounds like my commentary is going to be suspect here pretty quick, so I'm going to call it quits for today. We'll continue our harvest and planting, and one way or the other, when we get done with harvest, we are going to finish. We're going to buy Field 11. So, thanks for watching. Join me next time. Once again, Tenacious Viking plays. Oops, not that. Farming Simulator 13, Westbridge Hills.